All right. Can you hear us? Please say that you can.
Every time the microphone usually doesn't work, so tell us if you can hear us.
Get off my side! No!
Why are you in? Oh, shut up.
Ow, ow, ow.
The one person that's in here, Dutch off-grid homesteading. Can you hear us? That's usually the issue.
All right.
That our microphone usually doesn't work.
Whew, we did the first try.
What? For the first time?
For the first time. What's going on, Loma Acres? Kiss my grass.
Hey.
Hey, I know you too, Big Bear. Oh, we've been enjoying this week. Got to have my bride with me this week out of our anniversary week. Been enjoying ourselves, been soaking up each other.
You notice how the scenery changes when the bride is here and we go live.
Because that's so important.
I think the trees here are really pretty off of his balcony.
Yeah.
At this temporary residence.
We're doing good, Jim and Jess. We are preparing for our night of tonight. We're going to go to a hookah bar.
I need to check out the local scene, see what there is, see what places to hop at.
Uh-oh, it's Sherry and Daryl, probably most likely Sherry from Two Family Homestead.
Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, I got to share this to our thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I need a like. What?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at?
I'm just finally getting able to read everything. Are we allowed to? I don't know. Green Dream. Tell me if we're not.
If not, oh well. We used to do it a lot.
We're not that invested.
Yeah, we used to do it a lot in Montana, and we found a few hookah bars out in Dallas area. So, and the one of the residents that I do the apartment renovation with, they informed me about a hookah bar, so I've decided to check it out. And they got actually quite a few hookah bars out here around
it's just a more mellow scene. It's not like we're old. We don't like clubs that are bumping. Okay, he's old. Whatever.
Anywho, let's see who we got in here. So you are going to miss our
what?
We will be watching it at the hookah bar. We will in live.
Yes.
And I meant to tell Robin while we were there for Thanksgiving that I'm going to write me a same letter and keep it in my truck, so that way every time I pass a person that can't drive in the state of Georgia, I'm gonna hold that up there.
Yes.
I don't know what? I don't know the whole that thing is, but I won't do that.
The whole story, I was just thinking about him because he gets road rage, mad crazy. So the guy that had the paper and was holding it up,
geared for a city driver.
He needs that page. He will be that jerk driver.
Yes, I will be. What's going on, White Flowers Homestead? Nice to see you. I think this is your first time in our live stream. Let's go ahead and put.
So little announcement. We didn't talk about this, but we are having 2 giveaways this evening.
Yes, I put that on our Instagram live feed.
You
actually,
did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we do have 2 giveaways, kind of sponsored giveaways. A little bit. Yeah.
Yes, hookah bars are pretty cool, and they if this hookah bar is if they have these ice chambers, a pool where they put ice in there, and you can pull.
Then they're gonna get 2 thumbs up for me if they have ice chambers.
So we will see from there. We might go a little later.
Hey, Garden for Cheap.
Hey, Rachel.
I was catching up on some of your videos.
Yeah,
earlier.
we didn't get to comment on a lot of lives.
We were watching on our regular TV.
Yeah, we were watching a lot of
but
channels.
the condensed milk, the homemade, I was making notes. I was watching that earlier.
Yes, because one of our Panamanian friends, they use the evaporated milk, the condensed milk as their creamer. So
like all the time. So
I'm going to show them how to do that from you. I shared that video to them so that way she can know how to make her own evaporated milk, sweetened milk.
Kiss My Grass Acres. Do you go to that one that they have in Virginia? We have a few in Dallas. I haven't been to the ones here, and it's not like a place I seek out, but I knew while we were here for the anniversary weekend, just kind of finding something kind of mellow and chill for a mature crowd. Hookah bars are pretty cool for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Green Organic Love.
Okay, thank you, White Flowers Homestead, for catching up with us. We appreciate it. Just wanted to stop by and show up my support of your channel and live. Thank you, Ed's Model Madness. Cool. Green Organic Love. Hi, you guys. Hey, welcome back to you. Why do you guys hold up there? It's a lot of things. For me, it started off when I was in the Air Force.
This is all him.
It's third coast. Texas is considered the third coast because you got your East Coast, your West Coast, and then you got your Gulf Coast. So that's the third coast. Then I got the Gulf Coast, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I got the I Love You, and then it also go Let's Grow Together. So that's the reason why. It means different meanings to it, and I just do that. Carol Burnett used to do her little ear twitch, so just to tell her kids to get in the bed, and so that was my little thing. It's just a little symbol, I guess, of our little trend or brand, whatever. Yeah, Garden for Cheap. Since it's on the TV, it's hard to comment on it. We have to go back on our phones and do the comments. But we are going to comment.
Sometimes I'll sit with my phone and I'll comment on my phone as I watch it on the TV. It's more enjoyable over morning coffee, watching it on the TV.
And then your phone doesn't die as fast.
Yeah. Common problem.
Yeah. Just have a 2-hour drive, so there's man.
Where?
Oh, my sister's on my hot Houston. Hey. Casey and Jaden say they don't know me. So scary, but
you watching them grandbabies?
Yeah,
they're so cute.
She doesn't like being called a grandmother, so she call it. What she call herself?
Why are you gonna call her out?
I'm gonna call her out because that's what we do.
Nona.
Yeah.
She's Nona.
Nona grandma.
Any of you grandmas out there don't like to go by grandma or granny? What's your little name? I'd like to know that.
Yeah, I don't mind grandpa.
You gotta come up with that name. Yeah, you are a grandpa.
Yes, we are grandparents. Yes, we are grandparents. Texas in the house, baby representing third coast. Happy Saturday. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Yes, we are enjoying our anniversary weekend.
2 family homestead is a Nana.
Nana.
I like that.
Is that a Jewish thing?
What?
Nana, yeah.
That's all over across the board.
Okay. Tripping? I don't know because they're Jewish, and so
I don't care. Like my grandparents, German, were Granny and Papa.
Yeah. I think that's why I like Sherry and Darrow. See, I don't think we should have put this outside.
Okay,
Papa's
so
sitting
you're gonna be
Oh.
You're gonna be along with us with whatever outside scene is.
The only reason because of the YouTube
Okay,
thing.
well, we are not like trying to play anybody's music.
I know, but it's gonna probably catch up on here.
They probably they loud.
Sugarfoot.
It doesn't matter. They're about to turn off their vehicle.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well.
Thank God.
a
don't want
Saturday
you
night.
don't want you two to get on me on. No, I'm Gigi. Kids picked it out. My mom's grandkids call her Mimi. Okay. Nope. Just I wasn't old enough to be grandma when my grandson.
See,
was
I
born.
feel like that. I'm not old enough to be a
What's-
grand anything.
Look at my sister. She put shaking my head.
Okay, Nona.
Okay, so what's the perfect age for being a grandparent?
It's not in your 40s. It's like 50.
I guess. I don't know. I need to stop
Yeah,
hitting the
early-
table.
Earlier than 40 is too young.
Okay.
Or earlier than 48 is too young, I think.
Okay.
Take a note, children.
Yeah. Sherry said 60s. I mean, I still
was a
don't
young
feel
mom.
old and everything.
I was a very young mom. Mentally, I feel old, but numerically, I'm not. So.
Well, my mom was 36 when she had me, and my dad was 39.
Because they was old.
Yes, I was the only planned child of theirs. Ain't that right, Miracle?
The planned child.
I was
was the planned child.
I was the only planned and favorite child of theirs.
You are the favorite. Sorry, Miracle. He's the favorite.
All right, so we're going to talk about what we've have endured, I guess, in the last 30 days. Yeah, I was 40. My youngest son is 33. My two girls keep telling me that you can't be 21 because daddy's 33.
I haven't gotten to the lying about my age stage yet, personally.
See, we started kind of young. You started a little bit younger than me.
I was young. Like my oldest is 24, my youngest is 21, and then my bonus daughter, your daughter, is 19.
Dad was just trying to help you out, Miracle. Don't worry about it.
Dad was very thankful you came and tried to cook.
Yeah.
That's what it was, Miracle.
I hope you didn't.
I hope it came out as good as our cooking normally is.
Because what you did at my
I know
house,
we usually go cook in there.
the way you cooked them beans and stuff at my house that time.
Which, by the way, our oven was like smoking after that visit. Somebody put grease and
didn't clean it up. My hot Houston. But this month has been
it's been challenging.
Very challenging. This is the longest we've been apart from each other besides.
Not the longest we've been apart. When we
been married.
But the first 6 months we were married, we didn't live together.
Yeah,
I lived in
true.
Dallas, you lived, and we were open, and like it was a totally different situation. But
she tried
now
to
that we
cook.
now that we like each other a lot more, this is the longest we've been apart.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I like you a lot more now.
Oh,
yeah.
It's hard not to like me.
Okay, but I really know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you a lot more now.
Okay.
So we're clear.
But this month, really helped when she came for this weekend or this week. Seemed like a week, and it's been relaxed. I'm sleeping a lot better and
You've been
everything.
sleeping better with me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I think you just like having somebody like that
sort of like
up.
That too. I mean, it wasn't really dirty. Come on, be for real.
Dude. Dudes are not like attention details when it comes to kitchen stuff. And
anyway, so it wasn't dirty like a true bachelor pad or anything. It looked like it'd been lived there.
He's a domesticated bachelor. Yeah.
No. Anyway. But I've enjoyed her, treated her out. We went to and she likes seafood, so I went to go take Mrs. Nickergardner to a nice little seafood place. Had lobster, Dungeness crab, shrimp with the heads on, potatoes, corn.
That was really nice.
She likes to eat raw oysters, something I don't tend to do with. So she had all that to herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then some garlic noodles, and it was just soaking it up. It was so good.
That's true too, Family Homestead. They do mellow with age. It's just now starting. I am just now appreciating that. Just now.
Look at my sister. This is
What?
my way to say I love my sister.
Stop. That was not that deal.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Loma Acres, you haven't had it right, or something
You're
went
not
wrong.
a seafood person?
Something went wrong.
What?
Somebody did you wrong.
We're gonna have to. Where are you at? Aren't you around this area? I might have to go out there and find some way.
Although, like, there's certain seafood stuff I love that you don't love.
What?
You got out of your way. Like, on his last visit to come see me, he like went to Central Market and got oyster. Like, I love
all seafood, not raw oysters. I won't do raw.
I love
oysters.
them.
So I tried them twice. So I can say I've at least tried it. I tried snails and don't like them. So
I haven't tried snails, and I know I don't like them. Whatever. But oysters are amazing. I love going out to.
How would you say, Sherry?
What'd she say?
She put on there, I'm a seafood person. I see food and I eat it.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, San Diego. Miss Naked Gardener took me out there for my 40th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, I took you to
it's Cali. She took me to Cali. We went from San Francisco
I took
down
you out to San Francisco. We had 2 days there. We stayed near Ghirardelli Square. I used to live just south of San Francisco in San Jose. So I was familiar with the area and like kind of showed him around for 2 days in San Francisco. So I used to love going there and getting on Highway 1 and driving down the coastline. We only got so far because they had some earthquakes or something that messed up
land where the land is landfill or landslide or something like that.
It was like
so
some
we couldn't go there.
Messed up the road. So we had to like detour and we went down to LA, visit our niece. Yeah. And so we that was a nice trip.
Yeah, that was definitely, I definitely enjoyed the beach out there. It's very fun. I love spending time with my niece.
Garden for cheap. What he ended up doing on this last trip, aside from making some oysters for me, some raw oysters, is you did the oyster Rockefeller.
Yeah, I did. I made some oyster Rockefellers so that way I can enjoy some.
They were delicious.
Yeah, and that was pretty much.
That was really tasty.
Mm-hmm. And then I did a coconut curry Thai soup with some Argentina shrimp.
Mm-hmm. It was delicious.
Mudslides, yeah. That's what it was, mudslides. Oh man,
was that the snail thing?
No, from the on the coast where we couldn't go up anymore because of the slides and stuff. Yeah.
Now, back when I lived out there,
they are slimy. What's going on, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
Y'all should go check out Dan's channel. He's
I love listening to him.
Yeah, I love his accent and everything.
Me too.
And he grows amazing stuff out there. I wish he wasn't so far south of Florida, because if he was up northern part, I would love to go visit his area and stuff. But
yeah, I like what he's putting out.
Cool. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Cool. What else were we going to talk about?
Well, I mean, we've had some challenges, like just being apart. I've been taking care of our garden at home, dealing with the challenges of some stupid rodents I want to kill. I hate rodents forever, and they all should die.
Yeah.
Because like I've transplanted, and they've eaten it, and I thought that like I got rid of stuff, and then transplanted some other stuff, and then they came and eaten it. Like if ever there is something to deflate your desire to garden. Like right now, I'm being I'm very challenged right now.
And last year we had the same issue. And so that's when we got the cat.
Not to this degree.
Yeah, not to this degree, but
it's the worst ever this year.
But we have a lot more stuff that we're growing now.
At this year, we had enough growth on stuff to harvest. We actually made collard green. We did not have that this year.
Well, because the rodents ate it all. But
Exactly.
next year I have a plan with my next visit to go down fly back to Texas. I'm gonna start making some pre-cages stuff for our fall garden. We have a little bit of fall garden back here. We're going to be doing some videos tomorrow about it, doing some addition to the beds. I got some videos coming out in the future. I think maybe even next week that we're going to be uploading of some apartment garden life and everything, just for those that don't have a backyard and feel that they can't grow, to be sustainable and grow their own food. I'm going to be helping them show ways that they can grow their food. What else?
Well, I mean,
we went to go see Jason and Robin for Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving and everything, and got to meet up with
Mincy and Wonderlust.
Yeah, Wonderlust garden and everything. We had a good time.
Which I didn't really know them, and I followed Jason. It was my first time meeting Jason and Robin, and they have a really nice setup. It like scared the crap out of me. They have this gigantic Rottweiler, Adonis is his name, and he's beautiful. I yelled at his name a bunch of times to make him go lay down. But he's a beautiful Rottweiler, and like it scared the crap out of me because the
Apollo
is Apollo.
Yeah, I was like Adonis.
I was thinking Adonis, but yes, you're right. I knew it was A something. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Sherry.
Thanks. But we're there, and the pig had its snot outside of the cage, and Adonis just clutched onto it, and I was just like, I felt like screaming. Oh man. But he keeps those pigs in line, because those pigs could just push up against and they could escape, but he really is enforcement.
It was Loma Acres. We are not vegans. We try to limit our meat intake for the simple fact how the corporations has poisoned, I guess you could say poisoned the meat. So we try to refrain as much meat as possible.
Unless it's grass fed.
Yeah. Now I definitely enjoyed teasing Robin about that. Man, that live feed, I was crying. I was trying to hold my tears in from laughing so hard about it. And I know they had a ride there. Hopefully I can go back there next weekend and be on with one of their lives again and stuff. I enjoy, like I said, with Thanksgiving, doing the fellowship and just sharing each other's experience. It's just always fun. And then earlier last week, I went to go spend some time with Hank and Gina at the Hamiltonville farm, and their place is so good, and I enjoyed the fellowship that I had with them as well. And everything sucked. I couldn't stay there as long and everything. And that drive back was just horrible.
I was looking at some of the video you took. I love the combo that you had with her grandma.
Yeah, her grandma is I forgot what her G or something like that. But yeah, she's there.
And just her accent. I thought it was adorable.
So we're going to do 2 giveaways tonight.
And it's going to be based on answers to 2 separate questions.
These are some nice giveaways. We got these from Bootstrap Farmer. These are 7-gallon grow bags. And I can tell I like these already. You want to hold that one right there?
I'll hold this one.
For the simple fact, we compared it from our other grow bags that we have. Now, I like the fact that the handles on here are lower than the handles on the regular grow bags that you get from Amazon, and the thread on the fabric here is a lot stronger, and even the fabric on here feels like it's going to hold up tight. Now these, we had these a few times, and I like them, but
Are
they,
we getting trolled right now?
huh? What happened?
Look at those last two. Did we get anybody to moderate?
Huh?
Okay.
Anywho, but I we've
I
been
never cared about that.
we've been using these previous in our second year of gardening for fabric containers and loving it. So we're gonna give one of these away to the first person. You want to do your question?
No, we were gonna do my question last because your question is actually
Okay.
really good.
So we got two of these that we're going to give away. The first one is going to be um, the question is, what was it? Why did we come up with the name of our channel?
Yeah. Do you know why we came up with the name The Naked Gardener? Because that's been controversial, big time. When we first came up with that name, I was embarrassed to tell people. And then, like, now I tell church people, yeah, our name is. So,
There you go, Loma.
what's that?
Oh, Supreme Family. Oh, okay. What's going on, Supreme Family Garden?
Hey.
That's another good channel. You haven't been posting much videos lately.
But we'd look for him.
So if anybody can answer that question, why we came up with the name, the Naked Gardener channel. Close, Rachel.
That's part of it. Mm-hmm.
You garden naked, but not close, but no chemical free. Yes, that is close to that. Stop alcohol, huh?
Huh?
I make that for the below. I gotta do something. They gotta get at my birthday.
Did you
Stop. Okay.
Oh wow.
Alrighty.
This dude.
Our first troll.
Yeah, not cool.
Hey, did y'all get
Wow.
Man, look.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon. Oh, good. Did you put her as a?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're the bomb.com. Because I don't like stuff like that.
I'm glad you have your clothes on. Hush, girl.
Who's that?
My sister. My hot Houston. Chemical-free gardening. Close.
There's a story about why we came up with our name, and it's a combination of, yes, that's half of the answer, is that we are organic. Think of Naked Juice. But there's there's a second part of that. So who knows both parts of that?
Yes, kiss my grass acres.
Yes.
Send me your go to our either Instagram page and our or our YouTube and email us your address.
Kiss My Grass Acres gets that one.
And we will send you the 7-gallon fabric grow bag.
These are good quality
from Baker's.
bags.
Yeah, I mean I was literally just trying to tear these apart, and they're good to go. So yes, thanks, Supreme Family. Oh, look at my son here.
Oh, Sydney.
Because y'all wanted to. No, boy. That's my mini me. He's trying to get a YouTube channel going up with what's that thing? Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah. So so make sure you do that. Kiss My Grass Acres, and we'll get this out to you uh, as soon as you send that out to us.
Cool.
And check out their channel. They got a nice channel as well. All right. So what was another thing we were going to talk about?
Well, I mean, I'm always open.
Junior, like, I already have 1 million subscribers.
Maybe like
Faking the funk.
seriously, fake it. Fake it till you make it, I guess.
Is y'all football season over with?
No, didn't he just get recognized
I thought.
for his deal?
No, he's 13. He has a gamer. He's a gamer and does Fortnite videos. Tries to do Fortnite videos, but okay. So y'all.
Yeah, oh, he just said yes, like he's 18 plus. No,
no,
he's not.
No, he was probably answering my question
okay.
about is the season over with.
Mm.
And so we're going to be posting out some videos of our apartment grow area.
Oh, you said our apartment. It's his.
My apartment grow
We're
area.
married. It's ours.
State of Georgia don't recognize Texas laws.
I'm sure they're not too far apart.
We lost in the championship 12-0. Where they kick 4 field goals or 2 touchdowns and then didn't kick a. Who'd y'all play again?
That hurt.
Y'all should have had a good quarterback. If y'all had a good quarterback.
Stop. You know he's the quarterback. That's wrong.
2 touchdowns. Be like Al Bundy. I scored 5 touchdowns in a high school football game.
Gonna live that forever.
Palo Alto. Oh, you was talking mad noise against Palo Alto. Look at you. Anyway.
So I'm pretty open to any questions anybody has for us. You know, we're going through a really awkward time living apart. I think he would like your sub, but you would probably be bored because his content, he won't take our advice.
Yeah,
so.
he won't take his father's advice on how to do his YouTube channel on gaming and stuff.
Yeah, and then the dedication.
Yeah,
so he's not disciplined in his dedication.
He plays against his friends only. So
the friends that like the yes men, not the people that challenge you. And I think we talk about having people, that challenge you.
Yeah.
Are the people that are going to help you be better.
See, he won't play me because he knows.
Okay, Junior.
I just thrash him. Ain't the right son.
What do you mean?
But we got some good projects coming out. When I get back, we're gonna do the whole not bed redo, but we're
gonna do some beds in the front of the house.
Yeah, we're gonna do some beds in the front of the house.
And we want to hide some actual, stuff that we use, because Garland isn't doesn't allow like certain things to grow.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to hide some things. We're gonna definitely be doing some garlic and turmeric in some of the front beds.
Yes, definitely some ginger also. Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, like the it's not turmeric. Let me tell you something. This dude, like, how many retakes we had to do because he wants to say turmeric, and it's turmeric.
It's turmeric.
It's not.
It's turmeric. I looked it up.
Not.
Southeast Georgia. Okay, Mama, try. Are you around Big Bear? No, Big Bear is more east, right? Like east.
You're right, Kim Christian. Mm-hmm.
He can build, but he plays friendly
games.
He builds friendly games.
Lack of dedication.
Oh yeah, you did forget me to get that book, or at least give me some copies of it or something like that. Or
What book?
remember the how do you forget about the book already?
Well,
You see that, Jason? You see what I
we've
go
been
through?
having some days. Like I'm on a whim on this visit. Like
You see what I go through, Jason?
It's stuff
What-
I can't even talk about when I'm distracted.
What can't we grow?
Garden for cheap.
So far been
Ooh.
carrots. We've been having we grow.
Challenged. We're challenged. We have some growing.
We have some growing, yes, but there. I mean, you got to almost babysit those and radishes. You got to babysit those on a constant.
For us, because we're in the same growing zone, but we're challenged by having a big tree that's shadowing part of our yard. So that's something that we okay, Junior. Yes, Junior.
What's going on, Hank?
Old.
We were just talking about you. How about you? She doesn't like me either. She doesn't listen to me either, Jason. So, huh?
That's not true, Jason.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to me. She forgot all about the book. So don't even worry about the book. When she's gone, I'll just come pick up the book.
But can you remind me? Because I really forgot.
You see what stop.
Yeah, I'm a full of Robin right now. Don't have me on here, sailor mouth.
How much does it hurt? What? Where did it go? Oh, I guess somebody took it off. Or...
Oh, thank you.
Yes, the neighbor's tree is killing mine. Oh, it was his kilt that threw you off.
I was very distracted by your kilt, Jason.
She goes, and she's like,
no, we pulled back. And I was like,
she's like, what? Is she wearing a dress? Is it formal or informal? I was like, that's Jason. He's like, oh.
I thought it was adorable.
Oh, man. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
What is the book though? Like for real, answer my question.
The book was you
don't remember.
I remember. I remember.
So this is what it really is.
No.
Like I'm asking. He doesn't remember. Like who's old?
I remember about the book. We were talking about the book, and it has to deal with. I remember
this is
the
live.
Book.
Live.
I remember the book. I just don't remember.
And you were just gonna throw me up under a bus.
I did throw you up on the bus.
Okay, just so we clear.
Oh, it was about something, but I remember at least I remember the book. You didn't remember the book.
Whatever. You dumb. What? I mean, not bright. Whatever.
Anywho. Thanks, Hank. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Jason.
Hey, Dave, backyard chicken.
I can't remember and try to act like I was just old.
You are old.
I'm older than you.
Yes, you are.
I don't look it.
My little cougar wife. Don't try to just love my cougar wife.
I think Robin was surprised to find out we were the same age, Jason.
Wait, huh?
Robin and I are the same age.
Oh, 54? So who said stop?
I think we could both hog tie you and feed you.
She already did. She fed me that fried chicken first time
I will help her.
Oh man, that was too funny. Cougar in the house. Yep, Hank got a cougar too. Don't tell Gina I said that.
Yeah, cougar life. I got my sugar baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So we're what else?
He is going to die.
Die happy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought y'all were vegan. We're not vegan, boy.
Junior, we just enjoy tricking you.
Yeah. Every time he comes,
something.
we do a spaghetti.
And I wait for the second helping.
We'll cook spaghetti. He claims he don't like certain things, but I think he just don't like it when his mom cooks it or whoever. Or maybe my mom cook it, but we'll cook. That wasn't me that said that. Tell her that was Tori that said.
Gina, no, he said that, Gina.
But my son, it's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. So okay, we'll show you. So we'll fix him a meal and everything. I'm like, oh, how'd you like it? After he gets his second bowl. Oh, I thought you didn't like broccoli. Oh, I didn't like. Thought you
I
didn't
thought
like
you
it.
didn't like vegan.
I thought you didn't like
Food.
vegan. And they were like,
Yeah.
he'd be like, what? Wait a minute. I thought this got me now. I was like, no. That's
All of a sudden, he doesn't like it on the
Mhm.
second helping. Halfway through the second helping. Whatever.
Robert said you might not want to eat your meat at Christmas. Oh.
We're not going to be together for Christmas this
Yeah,
year.
I'll be all
I'm kind of
alone.
bummed. Yeah, we're both going to be alone.
Yeah, since I got to work the following day.
Touche.
Only off on Christmas and New Year's.
Mhm.
His name is Mike Ack. Okay, happy birthday to your friend El
Mike.
Mario friend Mike. I don't know how old he is, but give you a shout out anyway.
Happy birthday.
Hey Hank, how was the tractor ride, the hay bale ride? Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I
Okay.
will. I will be driving up there that morning, maybe that night.
So he won't be alone for Christmas. I will.
You got family around that area.
Well, Kendall would be.
Yeah,
Probably be
so
with me.
now-
My daughter.
Yeah, so our daughter's gonna be
But
spending time.
I'm not putting up a tree. I'm not decorating. I'm not doing nothing. Nope. I don't know why you got a disappointed face. You're not gonna be there doing the work.
Jason, I'm gonna drive down to your crib for Christmas, and hopefully you can show me how to set some traps. If y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Jason and Robin's Big Bear Homestead. They do some gardening, trapping, and stuff like that. Check out that. We will Marco you. What's Marco? The hay ride was awesome. 40 people. Good gosh. Leftover for days.
Is that like a Marco? Is that like a Marco Polo? I guess I don't know Marco.
I don't know what Marco is either.
Yeah, but I've heard of
Hey,
some
my
Marco
tree.
Polo thing.
My tree is up and some outside. See, normally when we do Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, we will put up a tree.
You meant Marco Polo.
Okay.
Okay. I'll have to look at. I mean, you can look at what that is. I'm not gonna be here.
Okay. When my wife and I were on opposite coasts several years back on Christmas, we neither had a tree. No, you're not supposed to say that.
Thank you. So this is the thing. Like, he thinks it's a big deal because he spent money on this really nice fake tree that we pull out every year and we put up, and it's nice. And so, like, and that's cool. Like, if there's people that are coming and we're going to have like a gathering or whatever, yeah, of course I'm going to decorate. But why would I decorate for myself just to have work for myself? Like, that makes no sense. I'm a logical person. No, he's not there to put it up or take it down.
Gina, she decorated their house. They got 3 trees, 5 coats of
Okay, Gina. Okay.
and a partridge in the pear tree.
I don't care. I work.
Butchering some pigs. Ooh, that would seem fun. As long as they didn't have blood and guts in it.
Yes, Gina did enough for all of us, so Gina gets credit.
Have you ever had potato cakes from leftover mashed potatoes? Have not had that before. Seems interesting. Is it kind of like a salmon cake?
Potato cakes. I'm interested in knowing
Sam
what that's
Finley,
about.
our Thanksgiving was very blissful. We spent it with Jason and his wife, lovely wife, at the Big Bear Homestead, along with some other friends, content creators, and we enjoyed some fellowship and everything. And that's one thing I like about when I went to even go sit with Hank from Hamilton Field Farm. He does a lot of tractor videos and stuff like that, get me prepared for when we get our land to get ready for learning how to do tractor. What tractor do you have, Hank?
Like nobody knows.
But
Mr.
when
Mahindra.
when I went to Hank's and I got there about 9-ish or something, we stayed up to about 1 o'clock just talking about content, just doing, this and this. It was amazing. I love picking brains of other content creators and stuff like that.
Mm.
It's sort of like a pancake without the syrup and made from mashed. And you add
That looks
syrup to
good.
it. We made leftover potato pancakes topped with eggs. It's like over easy eggs or scrambled eggs, sour cream, put some kale in it and it'd be good to go. Ain't that right, Hank?
He just hasn't had it right.
Next time I go down to see Hank, I told him I'm giving him make him a kale quiche over easy. Okay, that seems pretty good. I thought about making some tonight too. Okay. Yeah, I love over easy eggs and what's that bird in the basket egg type egg?
Yeah, I really like poached.
Yeah.
Just because they're challenging to make.
Hank, you done lost your mind.
No kale chips.
Oh man, kale chips are good.
I'm with you. I love kale chips.
Yeah, Mrs. Nikki Gardner, we had a lot of kale in our last year beds, and you made a few kale chips from there.
Yeah.
What
I want to get a dehydrator.
Yeah, she wants to get a dehydrator. I just don't know. We got too many gizmos and gadgets
that aren't being used. But now that we are like doing more with our garden, I want to get tools that will benefit us for what we're doing and trying to do. Like a dehydrator, I would really like when we get better. We just had our first turmeric harvest, and it wasn't as good as what I think we can do. We're just kind of learning, but I would really like to dehydrate my own, grind my own, measure it out, and have my own capsulate it for vitamin.
Hopefully I'll be out there to see you next weekend, Big Bear. I'm gonna try to make it. I don't have nothing. I'll be bored on the weekends. I'll be driving around here and just finding stuff to do. So
it was really nice hanging out with you, Jason, and Robin. I really enjoyed my time on the couch chatting with Robin.
Oh, just a FYI, Jason was ear hustling y'all when y'all had y'all girl time on the couch.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think he learned? Did he learn something?
He was like, hold on. What?
Yeah. Empty ways.
Yeah. Now with the ginger and turmeric, we just randomly just threw. We had some empty 20-gallon fabric containers, and we just threw those in there. Not preparing the beds or anything, so we're going to definitely do that a lot better next year.
The new adventure. What dehydrator do you use? I'm in the market for finding a good one. I've heard of a few good ones, so if you guys have, yeah, he ratted you out. So if you guys have a recommendation for a good dehydrator, I
have a good night. Kiss my grass. Yeah.
We are about to have another giveaway here in just a few minutes.
You could go ahead and start it now.
You do? Okay.
Got about 12 minutes.
Yeah. So we were telling you guys, about the bag, the 7-gallon from Bootstrap Farmer. It's a really good quality bag that we are giving away. This is our second giveaway for the evening. And so the question is, what have we been asking for prayers about this month? So we've been specifically asking for some prayers this month, and if you know what it is, then you have won a bag. So
now, you got 2 Excaliburs? Is that the kale? Yes, I am praying for some more kale. We're about to grow some. We're actually going to be doing a video on it next week or tomorrow. So pay attention, Hank.
Kale. Can't wait to catch you eating some kale.
Oh man!
Don't even know.
Baby. A baby kale?
No. So for anybody that doesn't know, like part of our deal when we merged, because I have 2 kids, he has 2 kids, we merged, and mind you, a lot of people don't know this. We've known each other since 8th grade. But when we merged, part of our deal is that made us like partners that we wanted to grow with is I didn't want any more children, and he didn't.
I didn't want any more children.
Yeah, so definitely no babies up in here. Okay, as many times as people come up and say, "Oh, you guys should have a baby."
No, we just practice.
No, all about the practice. No babies.
So I'll give y'all a helpful hint on the last question. Might not be a great idea for anyway.
I am not that old. Whatever. Yeah, for him. Yeah.
To give y'all a helpful hint, it was on our our 3rd week and 4th week 2019 thankfulness challenge that was hosted by Rachel from Garden for Cheap.
You really gonna do? Are you allowed to do?
Oh yeah,
yeah, you can't do that.
You just wanted me to not do it. Boom.
Acreage. I would love that. I did not ask for prayers of that. Although I will ask for prayers of that because we are in the market for that.
Yes, Rachel from Garden for Cheap.
You win Garden for Cheap.
Now
Rachel.
we have a friend that has like a 72 acres that if he wouldn't mind selling, if they wouldn't mind selling us about 10 acres of that would be, huh?
What?
One of our friends, they got 72 acres. If they wouldn't mind selling us 10 acres.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
So Rachel from Garden for Cheap, send me your mailing address and we'll send you this 7-gallon grow bag from Bootstrap Farm.
And we do continue to ask for prayers. My brother was sent home from the hospital this past week, and he doesn't have insurance and disability, and I think the challenge is just beginning. So
we will be great neighbors. Yeah, I could do the gardening, and you
caught on to what you said too.
And you could do the bushwhacking or bush hogging.
So silly.
So yeah, Rachel, do that. If y'all don't know about Rachel, she's a vet, a former Marine, or I guess once a Marine, always a Marine, and everything she does.
They say.
Yeah, so she does a lot of gardening videos. She inspired me to do the 2-tier.
And by the way, today, Rachel, when I was listening to you, and this isn't a bad thing, but you sound just like my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. You sound just like her.
Yeah.
And they live up in Anna, Texas. So not too far from you.
Take care, Hank.
Night, Hank. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, Rachel, I mimic and gave her a shout out of the 2-tier garden container idea. That was a wonderful idea, and I just had to show her some love from that.
It's very useful.
Yeah.
Very functional.
Mrs. Naked Gardener loves that I get all my clutter out of her way from that. So thank you, Rachel.
Oh, not a vet, but a former Marine.
Okay.
But once a Marine, I heard always. I heard.
All right. So, any other questions before we wrap up tonight and go enjoy our anniversary weekend?
I know, I need to go get dressed up.
I'm already dressed.
Because you're a dude. Dudes are boring.
Oh, okay. You wasn't in long enough. Okay. Well, thank you for your time that you joined with
Loma, it's about 4 to 6 months. It really sucks. I hate it.
Yeah. The luckily that my job flies either her or me to each other every other weekend and
Thanks,
whatnot.
Dan.
Thanks, Dan. Yeah, so I mean, that's a good thing about it, and we're going to probably start even visiting other folks. I told Mrs. Naked Gardner about start, you know, for us to kind of visit other places along with.
We're you know, we're still young. We have a lot. Into ways. So I zest for adventure. I love going places. Part of the whole deal with us getting together and getting married and our whole conversations, aside from not having children, is that we wanted to travel and do stuff. And it's been one challenge after another since we've been married, and he got out of the Air Force and we came to Texas, and then freaking tornado hit our house. Like, it's been one thing after another, but we're in a part of our lives where we have a lot of energy and we want to go places and we want to do things and we want to see things. And so this upcoming year, I think we're at a part. I know professionally for myself, I now have, you know, like paid vacations and stuff like that. I want to do a lot of these like homesteader events and go to these places and have that be something this upcoming 2020, I think for us is going to be the year that we get to meet a lot of you guys.
Yeah. So I know there's the HOA next year. We're going to go to Memorial Day weekend. Jason was telling us about the thing that they're hosting there, and I think the Broussards. Rachel, maybe you can remind me if they're going to be doing another Bayou Bash next year.
And a lot of these things aren't very far from us.
I mean, even if they are far, we can, since we're empty nesters, we can just get up and go and just go there. But if Rachel, if you know the dates and time frame or where the location at for the Bayou Bash that the Broussards held last year, and put it in the comments down here, that'd be great. And if y'all know of any convention that's going to be happening around y'all, let us know. We want to be a part of that. We're going to try to do one in Texas. I mean, it's a shame Texas being as big as it is. It's in June. Okay. So it's a shame that how big Texas is, that we don't have any content creators or conference or conventions going out. So we definitely want to start that.
I know with our long growth season, there should be more things.
Lake Charles. Okay, so Lake Charles, June 20th. That's off of I-10, I believe. I used to, when I was a recruit out in Beaumont, Texas, I used to go through there. So we're definitely going to be doing that one. And the HOA, that's going to be in October. I forgot what Jason and Robin is doing in Memorial Day weekend. We definitely want to.
Charles, Louisiana.
Okay. We definitely want to do the heirloom seeds in San Francisco.
For me, that is the dream place to go, because first and foremost, I love San Francisco, but going somewhere that has such a cultural diversity in gardening, that one is like my number one wish list.
Okay, let us know, because I definitely want to go out there to Ohio. Hopefully it's before or after y'all last frost date. Yes, so definitely if y'all know of any events, conventions, put the comments down here and let us with the names.
Or inbox us with information.
Yeah, because we definitely would like to go and check that out.
We basically get to pretty much free ball. I mean, we don't have small children we have to keep up with. So long as we have like a little heads up, I have the time through my work, and then
hey, farmer from my backyard. Yeah, so if y'all are doing something in Ohio, let us know. Yeah.
Oh, my brother lives up in Ohio. We can see him when we go.
Okay. Yeah. When is Jess and Maya doing their shindig? I was mad that I didn't get I think they're doing it during the summertime.
And they're not far from my dad. My dad
Hmm.
lives right
think
on the
they're like-
Arkansas-Missouri line.
I think they're about 3 or 4 hours away.
And my dad is like 45 minutes from Baker's Creek, their place.
Oh,
Yeah, so we need to go out and see Dad, and then go there.
yeah. So we would like to go to the shindig in Arkansas.
Oh, April
Okay.
3rd and 4th. That's a good time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because we can go to my dad's. Then.
And I got to meet Jess when she came down to Dallas when who was some
She was visiting the Arboretum.
well, she was doing the Arboretum,
Uh-huh.
and also the fertilizer company had flown her out there, Epsoma, I think, and she
I
decided to
just
meet
care
up.
about the Arboretum.
And she decided to meet some followers and subscribers from her Instagram and YouTube page, and that's really how almost our channel blew up. Like we was almost getting like 400 subscribers each day when she.
It was a trip.
Yeah, because I was
Has
like,
that happened to any of you guys? Like something like that? Like
I know
all
it
of a
happened to the
sudden ours blew
Stivers
up. Yeah.
and everything, but so the Shindig, the Bayou Bash, the HOAs, the Heirloom CM, whatever
Yeah, I
that
wanna
thing is
start-
called in
I want to
Ohio.
start putting this on our calendar and being very deliberate with our plans.
Jerry got her eggs made in time for our family lunch. Okay, cool.
That's nice.
So yes, follow if y'all could think of any more, message us on Instagram. I'm going to the Shindig and the Bayou. Yes, we're going to try. We're definitely going to try to do that.
And I know that Rachel, you're not very far from us.
Nuh-uh,
in
she's
Texas.
she's in Fort Worth.
Yeah, I think I'd like to invite Rachel just over for something sometime,
Yeah.
just over at our place.
Yeah, and
not far.
because her and the Botor, however you say that, they're almost right next in that area.
Yeah, we've been over to the Botorfs,
I
and they're
def-
such a nice couple.
I want to do the Stivers next year. I think they say they had a great turnout, so they're going to try to do it again. So we're going to hopefully be able to meet that one. I talked to Hank, and he said he really enjoyed it out there. We got about 110 just after. Oh, okay.
We're good. No shark.
Noah's
1960.
Noah's Ark.
Is
1960.
that Noah's Ark?
Yeah, Noah's
Oh,
Ark.
okay. I didn't say it right. Sorry. We're good.
With the farm. Okay, cool. Maybe where's the Heartland Homesteaders at, Brett and Cindy? I talked with them on Hank's live feed that one time.
Oh, not very long ago.
Last weekend. Okay.
Yeah, I totally got the vibe off of you, Rachel, A Garden for Cheap, that you really enjoyed that bash. It made me like want to be more intentional about going to some stuff and meeting some people.
Okay.
It's nice getting in a like-minded group, even though we have our differences. Growing for ourselves and trying to be more self-sufficient is the goal.
Yeah. Okay, Brett and Cindy, we'll check out that Facebook page. Heartland's Homesteaders. Cool. And y'all are out of Tennessee, correct? When I first saw their name, I thought they were like Brett and Cindy, the Naked Gardeners and stuff like that. And then Hank was like, "Oh no, they're around to Tennessee." Okay.
Kentucky.
Cool. Well, all right. If there are no other questions or comments, we're going to wrap this up and enjoy a night. I'm going to try to paint the town red or maybe hot pink.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple and yellow.
All right. So, anybody has anything else? All right. Until the next live video, which will be the last Saturday of next month,
right after the Christmas week.
after the New Year's week.
No, it's the Saturday after Christmas. I promise you.
Okay. Until the next video, let's grow together.